Welcome and welcome back to my digital content creation series. We're officially at season 3, episode 1. I'm so excited. And today, the theme for the whole 12 episodes I'll be posting is the strategy behind content. My name is Charity Wanyonyi. I'm a digital content strategist. If you need any of my services, we have a new logo. Feel free to reach me on this number on your screen. Email me. I'll be able to keep in touch. This season, you're going beyond the aesthetics, which we talked about in season 1. You're going to go beyond what to post, which I posted in season 2. And over the next 12 episodes, you're going to learn how to think like strategists, not just creators. And today, we are starting at the heart of it, and that is what makes content strategic, not just creative. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll try my best to be creating more for you guys so that we can be able to grow together. So we're going to look at the shift from creativity to strategy. You see, creativity starts from conversation, but strategy sustains it. A creative post makes people stop and look, but a strategic post make them stay, connect, and trust what you're saying. Yes, creative content asks, what do I want to share? Strategic content asks, why am I sharing this? Who is it for? What do I want to do with this, or what do I want to create? It's not about posting more, it's about posting with a purpose, and that is the shift we are making this season from creating for attention to creating for impact. So every post you share should serve a clear objective of why you're posting that content. So we're going to look at the 3 layers of strategic content. Now let's break it down simply as I could. And we have powerful pieces of strategy that stand on 3 layers. We have one, the purpose. What is the goal? Educate, inspire, sell, build authority. You should be asking that. Audience, who are you talking to, and what do they care about? Dig deep into the demography and the people who are watching or consuming your content. The third layer is the message. How clearly are you communicating what you stand for? Are people able to understand your message clearly or not? If one layer is missing, your content might look great, but it won't land or won't make sense. When these 3 connect, your content stops being noise and it becomes a narrative or a story. That's why you see some people have been consistently posting, because they're very strategic and they use these 3 layers. Just go and look at the big influencers, especially here on LinkedIn. You'll see what they post and you'll be able to see their purpose, the audience they're targeting, and the message they want to pass across. Why strategy matter? So why should you care about strategy? Because you'll ask why. Because it's what makes your content work for you even if you are offline. Yes, strategy gives you direction. It keeps you focused on your long-term goals. It helps you stay consistent, say no to distraction, and build real trust. And here's the truth. In today's digital space, clarity is the currency. That one, I will give you a free tip. People follow creators who know what they are about. That is the power of strategy. It gives your voice structure and purpose. It positions you as a thought leader, a thoughtful professional, not just someone who posts to post. So we're going to look at why creativity still matters and why you need a plan. Now, don't get me wrong, I love creativity, guys. I'm a very creative person if you've worked with me. But creativity without direction is like driving fast without a map. Strategy doesn't kill creativity, it guides. Don't be too strategic until you kill your creativity. Let strategy guide your creativity. Think of it as your compass, yes? Follow, subscribe to the Nutritionist Compass. Um, not your cage. When your creative spark is backed up with strategy, every idea flows in the right direction, and that is how creativity becomes influence. So get that right, guys. So we're going to look at strategic creator mindset. So what does it mean to think strategically as a creator? It means choosing clarity over confusion, choosing intentionality over impulse, connection over reach, purpose over perfection. And that I'm telling myself, strategy isn't about doing everything, it's about doing the right things consistently and confidently. That is what separates a content creator from a digital leader. And I know in LinkedIn you'll see most people are digital leaders, so you'll be asking yourself, how can I set myself aside, have a strategic creator mindset? So in the next slide, I have very quick questions for you guys. And I want you to use before you hit post. Every content you make, I want you to ask yourself these three simple questions. One, does this align with the content goal? Does it teach, serve, or connect with my audience? Does it reflect my brand story? If you said yes, then that's strategy in action, simple, intentional, and clear. Then hit your post and let your content flow. So, we're going to look at the key takeaways as I end this episode. At the end of the day, strategy and creativity aren't rivals, they are partners. You know what a partner is? Strategy gives direction, creativity gives life, and together they create influence with intention. So, next time you post, don't just ask, what should I share? Ask, what do I want to do? What do I want this to do? That is when your content starts to work for you and not just from you. So thank you so much for joining me as the premiere season 3 episode 1. In our next episode, we'll unpack the 5 pillars of a digital content strategy, your foundation for planning smarter and posting with clarity. So until then, remember, creativity catches attention, strategy creates an impact. So see you in episode 2, and don't forget to tune in every Saturday 10 a.m. for a new episode. Have been yours. Bye.